Doug, this one might be towards you. How would the Army look at acquiring and deploying 5G capabilities? You look at sort of building capability sets every 2 years. It sounds like a good problem to have, but are the challenges associated with buying the network that will have to be overcome for a tactical 5G capability? And then, you know, there you're really talking about downrange and 5G. I don't know if you have any thoughts on that.
You know, again, another interesting question, and I think really the path for that is going to be influenced by where we go from the tranche experiments that are out there. And I say that because the AR/VR experiment is going to give us a tactical application piece that we can take a look at from a training perspective. It may help us influence some of the installation piece, but the command post piece, that's really going to help us influence that piece, because there's so many unique components and sub-use case components to that piece. You know, so real briefly, I'll just touch on it, is that, you know, from a command post perspective, anybody who's put together Army command posts knows that they are neither mobile, sort of survival, or agile, because of all the cabling that goes with them, you know. And so the intent behind our experiment is going to be able to get rid of some of that cabling, a lot of that cabling, spread the vehicles out and create more survivability, and create an operating environment where they can then quickly gain access to the network and services and be up and running, providing situational awareness for the command. All right, so there's a huge acquisition back in as we integrate our efforts along looking at command post modernization. Now, what's unique to what we're doing is that we've created a partnership with our experiments with the applicable PEOs. So our AR/VR experiment is being done with PEO Stride. And in a couple weeks when my export is official, the command post piece will be with PEO C3T. Why are we doing that up front or early on? Because we can leverage ongoing programs of record that are working in the same sphere, right, that already have funding, that already have requirements. We can then leverage those requirements as they apply to the new concepts that we're developing. And then it will help speed transition and integration down the road, as opposed to developing it and then trying to shop it out. And then that will help us integrate and also address the acquisition piece as well.